So we're going to talk about the vertical line test. And it says up here, it says it's used to determine if a graph is a function. Again, if you are given an equation, here's how you determine yes or no. Is it a function, yes or no? If you're given a set of ordered pairs, a relation, yes or no, a table, or a mapping diagram. But what if you're given a graph? Well, we have to look, does each x value have one unique y value, meaning no x's repeat? Same rule. So when the data is in a relation, ordered pairs, a table, or a mapping diagram, it's easy because you just look at the x's, right? You just go over here and you look at the numbers. And you can say yes or no. It's a function or no, it's not a function. Yes, no. But graphs are more difficult. Do you want to write down every point in the graph? Do you want to make a list of all of the ordered pairs that make up the graph? No. That sounds terrible. So instead, we use the vertical line test. You run a vertical line, your pencil, over each graph to make sure, and make sure it's vertical. So here we go. Which direction is vertical?
Up and down.
All right, so we're going to go up and down. This is vertical.
Oh.
Sure.
Vertical, up and down. Vertical. It is a function if it only touches one dot at a time. It is a function, yes, if it touches one dot at a time. It is not a function if it touches two or more dots at a time.
I'm not happy using those all
It's okay. All right, I'm going to zoom in quite a bit.
Hold up, I'm not done.
Hey,
What happened to that thing before, like, once we come back and we're going to do that thing,
we need to take notes today.
like the stars?
All right, here we go.
Like 20 million notes today.
This is the graph. I'm going to darken it so you can see it.
Yay.
That's the graph. I'm going to take, and I'm going to use a piece of paper just because it's a little bit of a contrast to help you see it. And you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to run it vertically, up and down. And you're going to tell me, right here, I only touch one dot at a time, right there. Do you agree?
Yeah.
But when I go over here, what happens? I hit two. I hit on top and I hit on bottom. They're on top of each other. There are dots on top of each other. No, not a function. Because these two dots, these two ordered pairs, their x's are the same. Here's this example. I'm going to draw it across. I touch one at a time, 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 one at a time. Function, not a function.
It's a function.
Function. This one goes like this. I go across, 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 here and here. I mean, there are other places, but are there dots on top of each other? Touches two or more? Not a function. So this is no, yes, no. What about,
No.
let's look.
3 dots here.
Are there two dots on top of each other?
Yes, ma'am.
Not a function, no.
And then the next one's a function.
This one
And I get my-
looks like this. Yes or no? Yes, it is a function. This guy, this is called a parabola.
Oh, parabola?
Yes or no? Yes, it is a function.
The next one's not a function.
Yes or no?
No.
No. Dots are on top of each other. They're vertical dots. Yes or no?
Where is the dot on top? How can we see it?
Yes, this is a function. And this guy is a triangle. You gotta make the dots yourself, you're right. This is no. Because there are dots on top of each other. Take out your AirPod, please. The one that's in the other ear. Yes, ma'am.
See, you're dumb.
Can you what?
You got yourself caught.
Wait till we're done with that.
So both my case.
Okay, you try them. I'll slowly put the answers up. You say yes or no. Function or not a function. Go through vertical line test. Yes or no. Function, not a function.
No.
It's upside down. Oh, no.
It's upside down.
So this one is not a function. There are dots on top of each other. My vertical line test. Remember, you're taking something and you're running it vertically, and if there are two dots that line up on that vertical line,
Function.
yes, that one is a function.
Second one is a function. Function.
Yes, that is a function.
You can kind of do them without.
Right, and you get good enough that you can start doing it. Like sometimes people just go like this. They draw the vertical lines on it. Yes, that's a function. This guy, there's a dot on top of a dot. I mean, they're all over the place, right? You could use this one and this one, this guy and this guy, this guy, and, right? There's tons of them. No, that is not a function. Yes, that is a function. 7 is a triangle. Is it a function? No.
Never mind, Olivia. I don't need help.
Oops, sorry. I went to the side.
This is the homework.
Yes, this is a function.
Wait, is
This guy,
No, it's not gonna be.
no.
It's not. This is gonna be.
Last page. Is this a function?
Hold on, you're going too fast. You're like on another piece of it.
Yes. Is this a function?
Hold on.
No.
No, there are dots on top of each other. Function? Yes. Again, this one's hard to see. It's a trapezoid. Nope, that's not a function because there's a dot on top of a dot.
Yes.
Number 5.
Yeah. No.
It's hard to tell. I'm going to say
It is.
no because this and this, right? Or here and here. It's hard. That would
I already
be
put function.
number 6.
It is though.
Is this a function? Nope. Number 7. Is this a function? Yes. Number 9.
No.
No, there's a dot on top of a dot. And 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It really went yes, no.